name of this experiment is the study of biotic and abiotic components of a terrestrial ecosystem. Material required for performing this experiment: you need a hand lens, some soil sample in a tray, leaves, twigs, small stones which will be present in the soil sample. There might be small organisms also in the tray like ants, then a chart paper and some markers or colored pens. So basically you have to observe the soil sample and look for the abiotic and the biotic factors that are present in the sample. You'll find abiotic factors like rocks, water, air is all around us, and the temperature of the soil by touching it. And you can also observe biotic factors around, such as the leaves or the twigs that are present in that soil sample. You might find some insects like bugs or maybe ants present in the soil sample. Obviously, you cannot find animals there, but yes, animals form an integral part of a terrestrial ecosystem. And there might also be certain microorganisms that are present in the soil sample, which are not visible to your naked eyes, but they are still present. So after observing the soil sample, you have to build this observation table, fill in the observation table as shown here. Like soil, it falls under the category of abiotic component. It provides nutrients and support to the plants. So the students will be observing the texture, the color and the moisture level of the soil. Sunlight, which is an abiotic component, it helps the plants to make food. So you have to note how bright the sunlight is. The leaves of the plants, which are the biotic components, they use sunlight and water and make food for the plant. So you have to observe the color of the leaves, whether they are dry or moist or fresh, and what's the water level present in them. The insects or the worms that you might find in the soil sample, they are the biotic components. They live in the soil, they feed on the leaves. So you have to observe their shape and how they move in the soil. So the conclusion that you'll draw from this activity is that in a terrestrial ecosystem, there are both biotic and abiotic components which interact with each other to support life on land. The soil quality, temperature, and sunlight, they affect the kind of organisms that are found in the soil. The living organisms depend on the non-living components for their survival, shelter, and reproduction.